Hey guys, it's all about Anne, and today we are doing part 4 of my entire wardrobe clear up. And today we are doing accessories. So we're doing hats, scarves, bags, headwear, swimwear, pajamas, costumes, all of it. It is not going to be as in-depth as the other two because in the realm of most of my jewelry, I had a previous 4-season capsule wardrobe, which I think I'm going to maintain. And I edited that throughout the season. So that's pretty good. However, there's a lot of extra pieces of jewelry that I need to just get it accounted for. And then there's just extra things in general that I forgot I had. So, what are we going to start out with? I think we're going to start out with hats. And like I said, I'm going to open up the iPad and I'm going to start a brand new page just because I feel better logging it. But these numbers, like this covers the entire bed. And it's a lot more than I thought. And we're probably going to bop around a bit. Because in complete honesty, when I did the first 3 parts, I actually did part 3 first. And then I did 1, then 2. Because all of the piles, not including all of this, covered my, like, all of the accessories were jammed in this one corner. And it was stuffed. This bed was stuffed. And the third category of the pants, skirts, and shoes, like the shoes were on the floor here. So it just made the most sense to do that category first. But I'm not going to lie, it was very overwhelming to do everything. So I really wish I could copy this. Oh, well. Wait, can I? I don't think so. So I think we're just going to do an inventory. Because a lot of this isn't cold or warm weather or anything. It's just inventory. So we have, let's make it down here. We have hats, gloves, scarves, head accessories, and you'll see that includes hair bows, and I have a couple of these. I forget what they're called right now because I'm very tired and my brain is dead. And then we have, so we'll start with that. So hats, gloves, scarves, head accessories, because that will take. Oh, and then we have bags. Beginning. And then we'll do, and then if there's any seasonal, I think we'll put it in there. So cold and warm. Okay, I like this layout. This is manageable. Okay, so let's start with hats. Let me just pull them into my lap. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So I can tell you right now, 2 of the hats for sure. Let's just pull the 3 that I don't wear as much. These 2 hats I wear pretty frequently. This is my winter hat. Like, If you know me, I wear this all the time in the winter. It is my only winter hat. So that is staying. Wait, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and then this one I wear pretty frequently in the fall. It's just like this slouchy caribou coffee hat, which I normally don't like supporting logos, but I don't mind that one. These two, I got this one this fall, and I got this one for my birthday. Honestly, I think I want to keep this one over this one, so this is going to be the first get rid of. I don't know how, but we're going to just, I have a black bin in the corner here. That's for get rid ofs, whether it's donate, consignment, whatever. This one, I got it at a Ren fair, and I actually do like wearing it a lot. It actually stays pretty well on my head. So I think this will be number 4. So we'll keep 4 out of 5. If anyone were to go, it would be that one. And that one also, I think I wear a little bit in the summer. No, I wear the ball cap in the summer. So I have 3 cold and 1 warm. That makes sense. Gloves. This came as a bit of a surprise. So I have my 2 pairs of winter gloves. This one is pretty much my dog walking gloves, like when I am walking her. Hopefully that experience gets easier. Anyone who owns large, like I have a 73-pound, 1.5-year-old dog. And she wants to be friends with everything and everyone, and it gets overwhelming walking her. But I know it needs to be done. So I have this pair of pop top mittens that I wear when walking her, so that way if I wrap the leash around my hand, it doesn't hurt. And then I have these pair of gloves that I wear all the time. And then I have these all-season gloves and my nicer gloves that I just wear to nicer events. And then these are my fall gloves. They're just like a pair of fingerless gloves. And then these are my backup gloves. So I think these have the thing on it so that you can do the touch on it. So I think I'm going to keep all 5 pairs, and I think pretty soon these are going to get retired. I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year, but these are going to go in. So I'm going to keep all 5. Let's start with 5, end with 5. Not going well. And all 5 are for cold. And none are from warm. Though I will say, well, I pretty much just keep these in my wardrobe as I do these in the winter, and if it gets really cold, that's when I wear them. So just gonna stack these there, and then these will go with the fall things, and these are current season. After I'm done with this, the hats, gloves, scarves, head accessories, and bags, we are going to probably put these away because that way it feels a little more open. Scarves. That's all of these. I was surprised how many scarves I have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scarves. To me, I was honestly thinking about that. I'm gonna start pulling them out. 2 pairs are my winter scarves. So this is my work scarf, and then I wear this one on like a casual basis. That's just what I do now. And then I have 3 fall scarves. I do want to cut this down. I'm going to be having a gray coat So I think I want to do the black scarf. So we're going to get rid of the gray scarf and keep the black and pink scarf. And the black scarf will be a good work scarf. And then the pink one will be a good casual scarf. I can tell you right now, this fox scarf, I've had it for forever. I can probably count on both my hands the number of times I've worn it in like years. So I think I'm going to get rid of it. This one, however, I was given recently. It's a nice silk scarf, so it's a nice cover up for the summer. So I will be keeping that. And then the other one in the back is another special occasion scarf. So 2, 4, 6. 6 is good. 6 is good. 2 per season. 6. So we're ending with 6. So there's 4 warm, 4 cold, 2 warm. There we go. I need to start making a fall and a winter pile. Where am I going to do that? I think it's just going to, maybe on the table in front of me. Just do fall and winter. Oh, I know what I can do. Are you kind of leaning against it though? Yes, you are. Okay, there's a bin that you're leaning up against, and that's what I'm going to do. That's a really bad idea because I have to move that bin. Ugh, I need ideas. Okay. So yeah, we're going to put fall stuff in here, I guess. On the bottom. And then I'll put winter stuff on top. Yeah. And that brown hat is just going to go on top. And then summer stuff, we'll just put it there. There's no other summer right now. Okay. And then we're just going to make a pile. And then special occasion, we only have the one thing for now. We'll put those clips. Okay. Head accessories. So it's this pile back here. This is why I wanted to keep the table clear. We have 2 headbands. Thought of the name. We have 2 headbands. One's this black and white. One's this floral one. I think I'm going to keep both just for the same purposes that I've been keeping both for other things, is that this black and white one could be worn at work. However, I never wore this floral one last year, so I think I'm just going to get rid of it and just keep this one for casual for summer. And then for the hair bows, any of the ones that have the singular like claw clasp, I will be keeping. So this teal one has it, and then this really nice black one has a claw clasp. Unfortunately, this gray one, which I do think is very, very cute, and it's so neutral, so pretty, I just wish it had a different clasp on it because it's almost impossible to put it in my hair like this. So I think I'm going to get rid of it. So yeah, we had 3, 4, 5, and now we have 3. And unfortunately, they're all warm weather because I can't wear any of those with a hat, and it's, yeah. Bags. I'm gonna move back a little bit because my bags are here. Oh, and I also forgot this. We're gonna have to increase the count. I have just this simple clip. That's a warm weather accessory too. So we're increasing it to 6 and 4. Okay, I have a lot of bags. I didn't realize I had a lot of bags. Ugh. Okay, so number 1 is my daily bag. It's staying. I'm just going to put it on the floor. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, which is excessive. So I think we just need to think. So this one I really like to take on concerts and trips and stuff like that. And I do just really want to keep it. So this one's going to stay. This little Coach floral bag I do really want to keep too. It's a nice going out bag or alternative bag. I actually took this to a wedding and it was very nice. It actually has a lot of room in it. So that was nice. Coach doesn't have RFID protection, which is extremely sad. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to sell both of these. They're both very gently used. They were gifted to me, so honestly, I might give some of the profits to a friend and like buy her lunch or something the next time I see her. But yeah, unfortunately, because I have the bigger bag and I have a specific wallet style that I like, I don't use this little wristlet because I don't really go out. And if I did, I'd probably take this. I like the idea of this wristlet, but I never wear it. I never do. And I've never used it once, and I've had it over a year. So I think that I do want to see something. Could it go together? Part of me really wants to keep the wristlet and just sell the wallet, because this wallet is way too big for me. So the wallet's going to go anyway. The problem was, if I was just going to take this wristlet, I would only take what was in my wallet, and my wallet is kind of a carry by itself anyway. I do need to get a new wallet though. But yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of this wristlet. I hope she understands if she's watching this. I love you. I love you so much. I just don't use it. So gently throwing that to hopefully sell it on Facebook Marketplace later. Oh, this is gonna hurt because I got both of these. I just got both of these for Christmas. And I can't envision changing my bag to this pink one, however cute it is. I don't think it has enough room to house everything. Like, I think it would be a squeeze. I am thinking, however, what if I switched from this one to this one? I mean, it's a little bigger. That's my only thing. But I'm kind of getting away from the foxes. These were both gifted. That's the problem. This was gifted by one person and this was gifted by somebody else. But this is newer. And this has a lot of pockets. And it's really slim. And you can throw it in a bigger bag. So honestly, I think if I were to go to like a theme park or something, this would be what I'd want to take and not my whole bag. Because this isn't as slim. Yeah, I think I have to get rid of both of them. I love the person who gave me these. Please watch my tops video. I kept both the tops. all the tops you gave me, the bags, just, I need a new wallet. Anybody who knows me, I need a new wallet. And it's from a specific brand. Please ask me if you know me. I need a new wallet. So we're going to 3. I don't need a new wallet, if I'm completely honest. I'll show you the wallet and say why I think I need a new wallet. So the wallet is very well used. It's by Vera Bradley. I know it has RFID protection, but it's just this very slim wallet. I like the red because I can find it really easily. It has this card carrier. The only thing about it that it started doing this year is the pull started pulling its leather. So I'm thinking about just getting a new pull or something for it. But yeah, I don't keep a lot in the purse just right now. It's very crowded. Is that my, yeah, I need to clean out my purse. But it's just this side, like it goes over the shoulder side, or it could be like a fanny pack style. And yeah, so I have just that and these 2 now. So 3. I knew that was going to happen. If any of my friends see this and are offended, I'm sorry. Like, you know why. Like, unfortunately, I keep what I keep. Oh, I forgot belts. We're adding belts. And then I said this was going to be quick, didn't I? Because I was hemming and hawing over bags. We have 3 belts. I'm pretty sure I kept the dress that goes with this belt. I need to make sure because I'm doing laundry right now and I didn't see it in the laundry so far. So if I kept the dress that goes with this belt, this will be staying. If I didn't, it's going because there's a specific dress that this goes with. And I have this belt and this belt. So we have 3 belts. These 2 are all season, and then this is the 1 summer belt. Okay, we're going to clean off this surface and try to make my mind feel a little clearer. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be interesting because all of this can't go in the same caddy like it used to. I used to have a caddy here, and I'm going to repurchase it next weekend, hopefully. So I'll just stack all my work stuff there, so if it's really cold tomorrow. No, this goes in my purse. Okay. Bags. The summer bin's up there, so I'm just gonna have to should I take that down? I kind of just want to put the things on top. Okay, all the fall things are gonna get put away. This drawer is where all my activewear and fall things are going. So I'm taking it down from one of those really big bins to a little less than half a drawer. Hats can go up there. Okay, maybe I will put the scarves in here. Like, a lesser often used scarf in there. Okay. Anything else? Okay, let me put the summer things in here now. I'll put that, hold that for now. These belts need to go in that organizer you saw, which means these gloves went in the wrong pockets. I should reverse them because these are thermal socks, but it is what it is. Okay. This is a very nice velour scarf, but is darn near impossible to fold. Okay, I'm gonna do a preview for jewelry. Like I said, not gonna go through much. I think for Halloween costumes and Renaissance fair, I am just gonna keep everything. Just because I went through it like about 6 months ago. I went through it not that long ago, and so I know then it worked, it fit, and it was fantastic. So I'm gonna write down that stuff. Boop. So one special occasion scarf. We are cutting down stuff. And I think I'm gonna try to fit the Renfer stuff in the summer bin, which is this pile. So this has all the clothes, most of the accessories. The only thing that wouldn't fit were my Renfer specific shoes. I just found something in one of my shoes that I'm pretty sure is not supposed to be there. Well, that's weird. Oh, it's in both of them. Maybe it is supposed to be there. That's weird. Anyway, I have these Time and True memory foam shoes that I got at my first reenactment, for my first reenactment. And then this fan won't fit in the bag either. So that's all of my Renaissance fair stuff. Halloween is pretty pared down. One of the things I did for myself is I had these gallon-sized plastic bags. I really recommend this. Is I just fit everything inside a gallon-sized plastic bag, and I labeled the front with an index card, not on the bag itself because it could change, and then you got to get rid of the bag, and then that's wasteful. No, I took an index card, and it says 1920s flapper. So it has the dress, and all of the accessories are in this little box. You probably can make a box or find a box or something. So that's all there. And then this one is my Buccaneer pirate costume. All it takes is a pair of black pants, I believe. And then the extras are this hat, this frog, which you need a belt to attach this because this attaches to the belt and you put the sword in it. And I do have a sword. And so you need a belt and a pair of pants. And then the 3 extra costume pieces, sword not showing. And then you have yourself my most elaborate costume. So there's that. And then the only costume piece that I kept that I don't have anything for it, and it's just like throw on a dress and call it a costume, is this masquerade ball mask that I couldn't bear myself to get rid of. I made a costume for it. I wasn't happy with it. I got rid of the pieces. So These are probably going to go in that clear bin on top. So let me go get that. Because this is technically now my cold weather clothing bin, which means even the costumes go in here. So while I'm in this, we're going to go for something else. So that all fits. Okay, next, let's just go over what's behind it. Pajamas, because we're not logging any of this. Pajamas I might log, because it is what it is. Like the number of Halloween costumes I have, the number of Ren Fair clothing I have, as long as it fits in the method, pretty much. Like as long as I have bags that fit, I'm fine. And like we have the packing cube. It's contained. I like contained. Previously, it was not contained at all. And I like this method better. Do I wish everything fit in the bag? Yes. But it doesn't. So it's okay. For pajamas, I think we're going to keep what I have. So we have this plaid winter pair. I got rid of my Christmas sweater, so we're converting it to Grinch pajamas. My boyfriend likes the Grinch. And then we do have a fall pair of pajamas because these are pretty heavy, and so I did decide to keep both. I have been mulling on that. And then we have a summer pair of pajamas. We do have a pair of green sweatpants for warm weather that could be worn with this tank top if I was at somebody's house or something, but in general, that can be worn. So 4 pairs of pajamas. I'm actually going to throw the red pajamas in here too, because like I said, fall bin. And that's going in the summer pile. And I'm going to hang up these pajamas. And already this is feeling better. Look at that. Okay. And yes, I hang up my pajamas. Because I want to. Okay. I do need another hanger here. I think I have more hangers in here. Yes, I do. Because I'm wearing 2 pieces of clothing that need hangers. Sorry for that. Okay. And then I have 2 swimsuits. We're kind of fast pacing through this because, yeah. But I have 2 swimsuits. I don't know if they fit anymore. They fit just perfectly last fall, but I had actually lost some weight for a job that I was working, and I think I just wore the black one and not the green one. But I'm going to be keeping both of them. Oh, this ain't going with the Halloween costumes. Forgot the hat. Okay. Then we have these inserts that are supposed to go in for like modesty. I just buy shirts that work now. And then all this jewelry, I think we're keeping it. There's a small pile here. That's my current winter clothing, my winter jewelry. We have 3 pieces that are sentimental. We have a singular pearl necklace that I'm keeping. This needs to get moved in with the fall jewelry, so that's why it's in the pile. We do have this watch set that is interchangeable with my Apple Watch. Used to change it for the weekends. I stopped. I was wearing these pieces for work, but I stopped and I want to get back into that. Have these cardinal earrings. I really don't know what to do with them. So I'll make a decision on that off camera. I do have 2 singular pieces of special occasion jewelry now. I cut it down a lot. I had a lot more jewelry for special occasions. So that's all I have. I have my ring set that I normally wear on the weekends, but I kind of stopped. I have a diamond earring. And then this set of earrings, which should be in here. Yes. So these little rose gold flower earrings are also work earrings. And then I just have some accessories in general. So we have this tie because I like to dress a little masculine sometimes. So we have this zip tie that I permanently borrowed from my brother. Thanks. And then we have these pant straps for if you have wider leg pants and you want to stuff them into a boot, you just strap either side. I don't use them like maybe once a year. And then we have shapewear. But that's everything. Like I said, I stopped keeping track and I kept a lot of it, but I did get rid of some. This giant black bin, like if I shook it out, it'd probably be one thin layer, which is more than I thought I'd get rid of. And I'll probably get rid of more throughout the year, if I'm completely honest, because we're going to work through that jewelry and a lot of it is little and I don't want to go through the little stuff right now. I just want to get it put away because honestly, I will let you know, sometimes when you start projects like this, it gets overwhelming because I started it. I have my first load of laundry in the wash right now. Probably need to switch it over now. And then I'm going to need to sort all this stuff, but I have a bin underneath the bed for spring stuff. The black bin that I've been tossing stuff into is for more wintry stuff. And so everything needs to get fully sorted. And that's kind of the point of doing this project, is to fully go through things. So when I do my 2 visits back home and I go to the consignment shop there, like they're really great at accepting things, and then whatever doesn't get accepted, I just donate it. However, like I just now have a bunch of stuff that now has to be sorted, and like my index app, INDYX app that I told you about in the beginning of this whole series, is now having to get updated, and I have to find out, well, what's on there? What did I get rid of? So as we go through the seasons, I think I'm going to do that. But overall, I think it's better because now overall, like the goal was met. Let me sit down so I feel a little less raw. The goal was met. Everything fits on top of or in the wardrobe. Is it essentially how I want it to fit? No. But that's okay. It's not essentially how I wanted, but it works. And how it works is the way it is if I'm completely honest. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I eventually would like to have, like, maybe a smaller bin now, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll take that and just keep the big bin and just have them side by side. I don't know. But the fall bin in the bottom is working for now, so then as it gets warmer, we can switch out some of the colder pieces. Maybe put them in one of the gray bins at the bottom here, which is why I'm thinking about transferring it over. I'll let you know in a midweek update what I decide in the coming weeks, which I'm really leaning towards that, just like keeping this clear bin for future organizational purposes. mostly because the counter that you're sitting on is an absolute mess. And I really need to start sorting that better. And some of it is projects that I need to go through and they just need to get done. So if I could make them a little more visible and honestly make them a little more annoying so I want to take care of them, that would be great. So I think that's what I'm going to do long term. I don't think I'm going to video it, is that I'm going to put all the fall things and this into the other big bin, and put, I'm probably going to have to label it in some way and put the future things. Maybe I'll have to put the shop box items in this clear bin. So then there's a division. And then when we switch over winter and fall, it's just a lot easier because as it gets warmer, like there's a heavyweight sweater that I wore yesterday that I would switch out for like a warmer sweater and stuff like that, and just like pull out some pieces, and that way the transition isn't so jarring. But for summer it's going to be jarring, like when it gets officially warm, which we're not there at all. So, but that way we can start to feel it, switch out the winter jewelry for the fall jewelry, stuff like that. And that way there's not as much inventory to manage either. Because there was, we're probably going to have 2 full bins now. And we did have like a quarter of that bin. And this was mostly full too, and that was separate. So we probably had the equivalent of like 2.5 bins, and we're taking out half a bin. But like, I'll try to show you on my Instagram maybe, and I'll link that down below of this video, what the donation bins look like, because I'll show you now, I guess, what the spring bin looks like. It's right here, like literally at my feet. It's actually a broken bin that got broken when I was moving. But yeah, this is it so far. It's like half full, and I've just been slowly accumulating things over time. And like, there's some shoes in here. Oh yeah, those don't fit me. I was like, oh, those would be great. They don't fit me. But yeah, there's some things in here, but it's like maybe half full. I will bet you when we're done, even with this declutter, it's going to be full. So that's going to be fun to try to find another bin for more spring stuff. But I like to have a nice hard-sided bin. But like I said, the lid got broke when I moved into this place about 6 months ago. And so it naturally became a declutter bin, because as that naturally comes up. This is a 43-minute long video. I've been chatting a lot, probably the last 10 minutes. So I'm going to put the rest of this away. I hope you guys have a great afternoon, evening. It's Super Bowl Sunday for me, so have a great afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye.